into the side of Yahiko. So look at that one, actually exchanging damage to one another, but the rotation that is being made to proceed to the XP lane coming from the side of Nepal. They're just trying to give the pressure, but in the top lane, Yahiko.
Whoa, a dive attempt already. Execution still waiting. Execution still waiting. Not popping the Inspire, actually saving it. And this is going to be really well played. They baited out a whole lot, and they're going to be able to crash. Still having the Retribution Blaze, trying to clear out that mid lane, but will be chunked quite low by Xenox. Once again, Xerox. Now it's going to be the Minion Fury onto the back line, and it's Lunatic Panda who secures the Retribution. Now it's an all-out brawl, and Bangladesh will be able to secure one kill on the board. Lunatic Panda, with a key threat that Nepal has, is definitely not as big as Bangladesh's threat right now with Blaze. Jumping in onto Big Black Claw, looking for an opening right now. Jumps in with a wild charge, chains it perfectly for Lancelot to pick up the Lord for free. K7 now forced to run away. Has the...
And plus, the 2000 gold lead actually looking so good for them. If they are able to initiate more, trying to put Bangladesh in a very hard situation, and maybe even like wasting their resources is going to be really good.
Whoa, not too sure what's going on there. It's the wild charge and the penalty zone completely whipping. The Minion Fury going to be able to lock them down right now, but Yahiko gets the blazing duet, full duration onto the members from Bangladesh. Surge now mounting Masara, bringing him back and getting the kill down. Just one more weakness point to pop in that crossbow tang, but execution. Fella, it seems like we're watching a very similar game as we watched earlier. Now, Big Black Clock with the wild charge, able to pop in that Purify, but ball with black shoes will not be able to survive there. Survives through it all despite getting engaged.
Bangladesh doing, they want to pressure towards the Lord. They really want to steal that one. They are desperate for it, and even Federal Strike is being popped right now. One of their big resources, and I don't think they will try to go for more here, Mirko.
Master up with a penalty zone onto 2 with a flicker combo, and it's wild charge from Mr. Big Black Clock. It's double kill picked up now, looking for more. Blaze and Surge both forced to flicker out, but Yahiko is on the chase. Surge running for the hills now, going under the... Yahiko is right there as well with the BMI, taking the turret into the mid lane. Very good punish. So far, it feels like whenever Big Black Clock gets a good engage, they win. So Nepal are really leading on to that Big Clock energy coming in, as that's going to be the base turret taken down below. Now looking for more. Blazing duet onto the back with no Minion Fury. Nothing is there to cancel it out. Execution forced to use that with a nature right now. Defensive execution is used up to the back line as well. Now it's going to be a split over onto Surge. Able to find a kill back.
The damage that is given right here for Surge, and now the blue is being taken care of here with a mortal coil that is being popped by Mr. Ray. He really wants to take control of the game right here. It's 7-7 in the 14 minutes, but the hyper situation coming from the Bangladesh side here. We can see it. Oh my god, the penalty zone going for Mr. Ray, and damage for the execution. He's still trying to run away from this one, but Black Shoes being used right now from the Lilia.
Wow, brilliant fight there. Brilliant response as well
from the Lilia.
No, you can already see Nepal utilizing the Lilia that you just mentioned to try to poke down the Lord. Blaze, oh my goodness, that poke damage from Yahiko and from Xerox melts down the main frontliner of Bangladesh. Mr. Ray looking for the opening right now with a mortal coil. Surge with a split, but Mr. Big Black Clock with a wild charge and a blazing duet onto the back line, forcing execution to go for the win of nature. But in the base, there's Lunatic Panda, who's simultaneously able to clear out the waves to bring it back under the base. Now Bangladesh pinned down, 4 members taken out. Nepal wants to end the game. 17 minutes in with 2 waves coming down. Mr. Ray, will he be able to pull off a miracle play with a lot of damage coming down onto him? It seems like it is not going to happen for Bangladesh. Game number 1 secured by Nepal.
Oh my god, we can see that how the movement that is coming from this Lancelot. Taking down the 1-1. He's the one that's opening up the map. He's the one that is trying to see the information coming from this bang with 13 elimination point in the hand of Nepal's, while for the side of Bangladesh it's only 7 and 40 assists.
Gotta give it to him, man. Nepal really finds their comfort winning out firstly with the initiation. pressure as they look to go for the turret gold. No Divine Judgment yet for Blaze, so that means that the Claude will still be able to farm up right now. Pops into BMI. Mr. Ray, little damage. That's a flicker. Reverse time. Bringing Ray back onto the Glooms, and this might just be it. It's the first blood, but it's from Mr. Ray. The Black Shoes gets popped in. Xerox able to get back up to some HP as there's some rotations being placed down by Lunatic.
Nepal trying to go for another things here, but it's gonna be a huge objective towards Bangladesh. I think like they are having the things that they wanted, but oh, the wild charge.
Oh, not too sure about that, man. They used it all for the roamer, and that will definitely give some more killing pressure right now to the side of Nepal. We're able to push some damage back, but Big Black Clock is actually opting to go for Mystery Shop, and they have more pressure because of the time bombs. Mr. Ray is going to be chunked, and that's the lethal counter retreat combo that we mentioned. The flicker, brave spider stun from Masarap, playing out of his mind with a brilliant pick off. Now it should be the top lane siege going down. Blaze has the Divine Judgment, but with a man advantage, they should be able to take this turret without any problems. Reverse time bringing them back right now with the Blazing Duet, melting down the Ultra HP. Yahiko will be able to catch another, and it's 2 kills over. Serge with a flicker combo and the wild charge, but it might be a mistake. They'll lose even more of their members, trading it in only for a Diggy. And it's about the item power spike, right? Nepal, they weren't able to do well early on because of that power spike. Xerox pops into Black Shoes just in time. The Divine Judgment is only onto Lunatic Panda. That's a lot of ultimates. 3 ultimates being burnt out now. If they get Xerox, is going to be worth it, but they don't. Xerox pops the sprint, able to kite away right now. The reverse time gets placed down. K7 should be dead here as he gets brought back to the team, but he goes for the Shadow Stampede, bringing Masarap back, who doesn't have the bravest fighter, and it's actually a punish. Bangladesh with an amazing move on to Nepal, just reacting to those plays.
Need to take control from this. Maybe, yeah, they can try to seek for the position coming from Bangladesh with a lot of information that can be given, but K7! He's just being picked up just like that.
Very, very bad pickoff for Bangladesh there. Amazing pickoff if you're in Nepal right now. Yahiko, look at his positioning. He's just going for the flank right now. He's waiting for the Blazing Duet, the flicker from Blaze. The Blazing Duet is throwing everybody away, even melting down to Cold Ultra HP as Execution gets thrown away. It gets Lunatic Panda the right amount of space to go for the lethal counter.
Important hero coming from Nepal, despite its sort of things, just like what they did in top lane.
Uh-oh, that's the cancel as well. Beautiful pickoff by Bangladesh, able to spot the Lapu isolated, but they don't set up first, and this is one of the mistakes that they ulted down, forced to use another big ultimate. No wild charge. Lunatic Panda is gonna have a free time here as Masarap jumps in. It's a 2-man. Bravest fighter, the complete collapse with the Blazing Duet, and it's a disaster for Bangladesh. A decimation comes through with a nature pop. Xerox hunting Mr. Ray down with the sprint, able to find it. Surge won't be able to do it. It's a triple kill.
To 9-point total coming from the Bangladesh in the 15 minutes.
Remember what we said, fella. Cold Ultra clumps you up, and Bangladesh are playing for a pure front to back. Yeah, that will only benefit Nepal. They need to try to make these adjustments mid-game because that's another bravest fighter now used up from Masarap, able to use the anti-CC to dodge away from the wild charge. That's gonna be the combo with a time journey and the Blazing Duet into the backline, melting everyone down. It's Yahiko with the sprint, Xerox with a double, and Nepal with match point as they wipe Bangladesh out. It's another triple kill for Xerox. He wants that MVP, and Nepal want to try to wipe them out again before ending the game in the 15 minutes.
Oh ho ho! It's just so disciplined. The move, actually, he is having a lot of rotation. He really needs damage coming from the side of Bangladesh because, back again, says they are just like cooperating together. They're just using all of the big team fight. The pick-off combination are
all over the place with the roaming, with the rotations that they're able to give with their kit. The fact that Xerox on a Lilia is able to as Blaze is first onto the turtle. Nepal looking for another option, another opening to come in. Gold buff taken away by Lunatic Panda on the jungle. Julian Blaze getting chucked really low. Might be a solo kill here. Masara might actually go for it. The Divinal Blast connects onto the back of the penalty zone as well. Mr. Ray is taken out. The Wild Charge connects on the 3 members, but the Cult Altar saves them out. Surge wasn't able to find that Furious Dive. Masara taken very low, but they're still able to dish out some damage. In the end, they're all able to escape. K7 gets outplayed. Masara is going to get walled down. Xerox is hunting them down. Big Black Clock with the Guardian's Bulwark, a flicker from Xerox, and it should be a double. 2 kills over to Nepal. A beautiful start to the team with match point. Oh, it's another snipe as well.
But with Purify on their hand, it's just like no different. And oh my god, his top lane! Surge is being solo killed by the Charisma.
It's a disaster across the board, an absolute disaster for Bangladesh, losing members left and right, soloed here and there. Now it's the enhanced chain, locking him down, and enhanced sight to take him out. Xerox with the recalls, Lunatic following through, Yahiko just tanking up, soaking the blazing duet damage in. Blaze popped in the power of nature, but he gets immobilized and taken out. All waited, but I don't know when it's going to hit for Bangladesh at this point. Yeah, execution and K7 are a bit too low. Beautiful black shoes by K7, able to escape right now. The blazing duet and the vengeance comes down onto the back, but the Cult Altar is there as well. Execution got baited in by the Cult Altar. He used everything there. Enhanced sword and the snipe. K7 going to be knocked down by Xerox. Big Black Clock taken out of the game. Blaze now looking for some more, as that's also the rotation by Surge. Bennett, it's a choice of weaponry. Lunatic Panda able to escape with the enhanced sword. Now Dovan under the turtle of the Petrify, but a Bennett's Rage connects, and Surge should be gunned down here. Nepal able to trade. One more hit on to the tier 1. It's an engage from Mr. Ray. Not sure if you have the better team fight composition to play with, especially with their 5,000 gold lead. You can see the disrespect also being just placed down. Masarap is just playing under the tier 2, zoning away Mr. Ray. Almost solo killing. He might as well go for it. Yep, there it is. The penalty zone flicker. You were waiting for it. We were waiting for it. He does it, and he finds it. Now, in the mid lane, looking for more. The mobility of the chain. And with the Wild Charge, even, it's not enough to get him out. Now the render shots, trying to look for it. But even then, even with the vengeance, it does not matter. Absolute more pressure to be constantly on, in front of their doors, their doorstep, just waiting there menacingly as Big Black Clock just holds off the minions so that it slow pushes back to Bangladesh as they go forward to the Lord now. Blaze can make a big play. That one Wild Charge can turn the game around, but Mr. Ray is really zoned away. Now, it's going to be the enhanced side, doing so much onto K7, forcing the black shoes, and the Shadow Stampede catches him. The Divinal Blast popped in, flicker as well. Able to find 2 members, 3-man Petrify, and a flicker from Yahiko with Nature gets him out. Execution, able to use that Battle Mirror image with a penalty zone from Masarap, and the flicker. Now the blazing duet onto the back. Yahiko with Nature, buying some time, but will fall to the turret now. That's the poke, but also the burst coming down, the burn, taking him out. Phantom Execution now trying to look for the kill on the Xerox, but it is a tank. Going back to their roots, what made them win game 1 and game number 2, it's that discipline that can keep them in this game. Mr. Ray jumping in, Lunatic Panda. Now with the enhanced sword, able to escape right now, but the Petrify connects. That's a winner truncheon! Lunatic Panda baited the entire team, and the Divinal Blast, the flicker is going to be able to lock Surge down. Even the flicker from Yahiko to pick up a kill onto Surge. Now, what do? Yahiko with a snipe. Now another! Almost connecting. One base turret in the mid lane, going to fall now to the render's shot as the enhanced sword gets popped in. Immortality will be popped as well. Blaze, so waiting for the cooldowns to come back up. The penalty zone flicker will lock Blaze down. The blazing duet onto the back will not be able to deal enough damage as the vengeance doesn't keep him alive. Nepal still able to continue the trend. 3-0, full, clean sweep.
Tons of damage within 23 kill totals for Nepal. Well, it's only 8 by that situation. But this is the head-to-head with 43 assists coming from Nepal and 23 elimination.
Out of Super Marco's book this time for Xerox from Nepal. Can't wait to see, the